What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Melanin Reactions coming at y'all with another video. Today we're gonna do some spooky. We got some depths of despair. This video is titled 5 Scary Ghost Videos to Unravel Your Deepest Fear. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get in them comments, man. Let me know what y'all like. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll try to work around that, including my normal content that I usually do. So let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. All right, here we go.
3 a.m. awakening. This video was taken by a security camera placed inside this girl's bedroom to monitor her. It is around 3 a.m. and well past her bedtime, but she doesn't appear to be sleeping. It's at this time she rushes over to her father's room in a panic, completely trembling as she says she was afraid of something on the ceiling. Her father, thinking it was just a bug, shows her that there's nothing there and tells her to go back to sleep. But after reviewing the footage in the morning, he was left terrified. This is what the camera captured.
Or
The lights can be seen flickering on and off for a while, and you can hear what sounds like the light switch toggling in sync with the lights flickering, as if somebody was there touching the switch. But as you can see, both of his daughters were asleep, as well as him and his wife in their bedroom. Even creepier, his daughter wakes up and begins to look up towards the ceiling, as if she sees something frightening lurking up there. Realizing that his daughter was right and may have actually seen something terrifying, he begins to panic and worry for their safety. After a few more days, more strange things would happen around the house, causing him to rearrange his daughter's beds for them to feel more safe.
my thing is this: leave the kids alone. Like, I know kids are more susceptible to seeing things and whatnot, but like, leave the kids alone. That's crazy. They already got enough to worry about here with people that's actually walking the earth. Like, come on, man.
But that doesn't seem to stop things from happening. On another night, while his younger daughter is asleep, this happens.
That's an orb for sure. Yo, look at that. Why over here this keeps
A distinctive orb can be seen hovering around her bedroom.
Like it's being pulled out of focus and frame just on this side.
And right after it goes out of view, 3 knocking sounds can be heard, which isn't a good sign. On the next night, they hear more strange sounds.
Man, that's loud.
On another night, his oldest daughter is woken up to something terrifying. She says she felt something touch her foot. Watch closely.
Yo, I saw that orb right there. It was real brief and real quick, but it was right here.
As you can see, she gets up with her foot out as if something touched it. Puzzled, she begins to look around the room thinking it was her dog, but there's nobody there. Terrified and not sure what to make of all this, her father uploads these videos hoping someone would know what's going on. But until we get more updates, it may just remain a mystery. The house.
Well, let's start with the obvious. It could be the home, it could be the land, it could be something attached to y'all. Like, rule those things out first, you know what I'm saying? And then, you can probably figure out, I would say about 70 to 80% of the time, you could probably figure out how to deal with it. If it's not that, then you're going to have to look a bit deeper and whatnot. You might have to have somebody that comes over who's more in tune with those things than you are. So that they could tell you if there is a portal in your house or something, you know, something that shouldn't be there, something unnatural. So yeah, then hopefully you ain't, you know, playing with the Ouija and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's crazy, but yeah.
On August 20th of 2024, a man named Jared was investigating his house with his brother and his friend after some strange incidents had been occurring. They would often see objects and shadows moving around the house. Jared first moved to Blackpool in England with his family around 25 years ago, and they bought a hotel which turned out to be haunted. The lifts would go up and down on their own. Guests would end up seeing a figure sitting at the end of their bed, and they would end up checking out the very next day. Ever since then, wherever they moved to, these strange events seemed to follow. On one night, while they were investigating the house, they captured something utterly terrifying.
Hi gang, we're at Jed and Dave's house doing another investigation because things have been seen here last year when we was up here. And it was quite creepy, so we're just going to do another investigation now, a little one. See what we can find.
We're using the night vision camera on the SLS, so that's why they're still behind me, because we don't want to keep mapping them.
Exactly.
We want to see what we can map ourselves.
Just have a look around the room, Dave, you never know. I mean, we caught some orbs in here last time we was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some of them now.
Yeah, you never know.
We're back.
Stuck on two of the K2 meter.
K2, what was
Yeah,
that?
we've got Jed behind us doing the K2 and he's got a couple of lights on it, you know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Well, all we can do is just keep
Yeah,
going
so-
past and see.
Oh,
Whoa! What the hell? Did I just see something or am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
What the hell? I don't know. To me it looked like a face,
yeah,
Dave.
like from here forward.
I saw something.
That was really quick,
That was-
really spooky.
That
I
was.
don't know, it seemed like a face, but I could be wrong. I won't say for definite.
What a face!
Seemed
Yeah.
like one, yeah.
I don't talk bollocks. See the face?
I don't know, we'll have to look back on
I
the
don't know,
video.
we'll have to review it, but that was really
This
weird.
is stuck-
I thought I saw something.
Peering around the door.
Peering, yeah, peering on the door.
Well, this is stuck on two.
I know we've got a towel here,
Yeah, this is stuck on two. The
but
door.
we've got a towel. Could it be that?
A creepy pale face can be seen sticking out through the door. Then when he pans the camera back, it's gone. And there's nobody on the other side either.
Yeah,
it
and
looks
no
like he has
footsteps
long
or
hair.
anything.
But the only people present in the house was the three guys, and they were all together in this room. Whatever this thing is, it left them too afraid to stay the night, so they spent the night at their friend's house. A few days later, Jared returns. This time, he's alone at night
nah, we ain't doing
and
that.
decides to investigate
We ain't
once
doing all
again.
that.
It doesn't end well.
Right. Doing a little bit of an investigation. Been doing it for a while, but we're I'm on my own tonight, and the house on my own. It's so creepy. It's terrible. See, we've seen a figure in the living room behind the door.
Oh no, nope. Time to go.
What the
Time to
with
go.
this crap?
Goosebumps.
I'm sick of this thing.
Damn goosebumps.
What the was
I'm done
that?
with that.
I'm sick and tired of this house.
Didn't move.
It's horrible.
Didn't move.
Cat's up there. What are you doing up there?
He sees a dark shadow figure peek out from behind the staircase, startling him as he runs to the next room. And even the cat can be seen in the top corner of the room next to a hanging cross.
The cat is
Jared,
like, nah,
being
we're not
alone,
doing
doesn't
that.
dare to go upstairs to see what's waiting. Not sure if something followed them back from the hotel and attached itself to him or his brother.
Possibly.
Jared remains stuck on what he should do about this. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
That's crazy.
Screaming Woods. One night, a woman was out camping solo in the middle of the Daring Woods, also known as the Screaming Woods, located in Kent, England. And the
Okay.
woods is known for being one of the most haunted places in the UK, along with a nearby village called Pluckley Village, which is the most haunted village in the UK. As she sets up her campsite, everything goes smoothly, but as it starts to get darker, things take a creepy turn.
I don't know if you can see a Cadbury's Pot of Joy yogurt, basically chocolate yogurt.
So pudding.
There is a lot of noises in these woods. Where's my spoon? It's getting cold. Oh, get that fire going, I think. Now the rain, I think the rain stopped. Or it stopped enough for a fire anyway. Sounds like kids screaming. That's just a train.
Oh,
Is it a bird or is it kids screaming? That's a bird. I don't know if you'll be able to hear a lot of this, it's pretty distant, but it sounds like kids screaming.
She begins to hear what sounds like kids screaming off in the distance within the woods. However, she didn't think much of it and eventually dismissed it as
Okay.
just a strange noise.
of course.
After
you don't want to
finishing
scare
her meal,
yourself
she
out.
begins.
Look, that's the one thing you don't want to do is scare yourself out in the middle of the woods when you were camping, fishing, hunting, whatever. Because I'm going to tell you something. The woods can be creepy as don't know what. Like, for real, for real. I used to camp behind my grandma's house out in the woods. And the things I heard and saw back there, man, come on.
To light a bonfire to enjoy the warmth as the sun goes down and it gets really cold in the dark. Then something chilling happens. Watch closely.
Honestly, I've never known a woods with so many strange noises. It's not just your normal birds and stuff and planes. There's a lot of planes. There's like this weird... Oh, I don't really know how to describe it, but I'm tired, so I'm going to let this burn out in a bit, sit here and enjoy a fire for a little while and then, yeah, head to bed. The hammock's really comfy, thank God, so I should sleep well, I would think.
That was a whoop.
Where's my big beam? What was that noise? This is definitely odd. I've got no idea if you guys heard that or not, but honestly, I don't like it. I'm going to be honest. It's not deer. Like, I know what
it's
deer
getting
sound like.
closer.
I've spent so much time
It sounds like it's getting closer.
with deer.
She hears more strange noises and looks around but is unable to find the source. So she goes back to her campsite and sets up a hammock and begins sleeping. Around 2 a.m., she's woken up to something disturbing.
That's birds. Yeah. And it sounds like it's two legs. It doesn't sound like it's an animal. And I know a lot of animals walk in their own footprints, meaning that the front leg that they have, the back leg will usually land in the same, footprint, but that sounds like two legs.
What the fuck was that? I don't want to turn the light on because
Sheesh.
I'm pretty convinced there's been a person or persons.
That's why you never go into the woods without that shtick. I'm telling you, look, just on, you know, what's out there. You know what I'm saying? You could come across a snake. You could come across rabid animals. You know what I'm saying? Or rabid humans. You feel me? People who crazy in the head and whatnot. You know, it's just they may have ill intentions and whatnot. Nah, I ain't got time for that. Nope. I'm turning the light on. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna have it set up to where around the campsite it's a ring of lights. So when I hit one, all of them come on. It illuminates within 50 yards around me. I ain't got time for that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never wanted the morning to come as much as I do right now. What the fuck is going on?
Yep.
What sounds like footsteps walking around near her hammock can be heard in the middle of the night. Afraid for her safety, she stays still and keeps all the lights off, and after some time the footsteps just suddenly stop. She then musters the courage to search the campsite but finds no sign of anything. Whatever it was, it disturbed all the sleeping crows. This was the most scared she had ever been while out camping solo.
And I'm gonna tell you something. A human would not disturb the sleeping crows. It wouldn't scare them. That's an apex predator.
Night. It seems like the rumors are true about the Screaming Woods being one of the most haunted places in the UK, but let me know what you think. Similarly, another experienced camper named Daniel was camping in the woods one day near his home. He ventured down the woodland trail deep into the woods and eventually chose a spot to set up camp. He settles and starts to prepare a meal when this happens.
We're going to be out Friday night, but I'm going away Saturday, so I've got a bit of a drive as well, so I didn't want to be tired, and it's going to throw it down Friday night as well, and rain camping is really good. Is that a badger? Hello?
That's close.
I hope I got that on camera. I really hope I did. Because if I didn't, and I'm showing this, people won't believe that. Just my heart's beating a bit quickly. I'll just give you a full circle round of what I'm looking at. Now, apart from them in the distance playing whatever they're doing, whatever sport doing, football or something, I've just heard like someone walked literally past me.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's real sour, but it's real good for the body too. Ooh, goosebumps.
And I mean literally walked past me.
Just like with the girl camping alone, Daniel hears footsteps approaching closely, but isn't able to see anyone around. Nonetheless, he decides to stay and continue preparing his meal. but it only gets more creepy from here onwards.
There's that noise again now. Hello? Hello? You got to better hear that. There's nobody here. And it sounds like something's just walking around. I can handle it. Can you wear it?
After hearing more footsteps, he
That's
starts
crazy.
to grow increasingly wary of his surroundings. He gets up and surveys the area, but just like before, he sees nothing and appears to be alone out in the woods, although he's starting to feel as if something is there with him. Despite that, he continues with his camp, finishing his meal, and even starts sleeping in his sleeping bag at night. But in the dark, things are a lot more terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I can't stay here now. I'm going to be a wimp. I don't care if people call me a wimp in the comments, but
Your safety is paramount,
I can't
man.
stay here. I'm too unsettled. I'm nervous.
I'm gonna tell you something. Those same people that will sit up there and call you a wimp are the same people that will do the same thing that you're about to do right now. It's you know, everybody's a hero and everybody's a tough guy behind a phone screen or a computer screen and whatnot. But when it comes to actually being in the moment, you never know what you'll do. For real. You can sit up there and say, oh, yeah, I do this. And, you know, I would have done this. Okay, well, then you go out there and you do that, right? You go to a place that's known to be haunted and whatnot, and you do those things and you film it. Let's see how that pans out.
I've done camping like this loads of times. I think I'm going to go find somewhere else to get this bivvy set up. But I'm leaving this spot. Like now.
Yeah.
So I packed my stuff away. And already I'm regretting it. I'm regretting packing away.
Why?
But I just keep doing it. I've got one side of me telling me to stop being stupid. It's an animal, it's animals. And I've got the other side saying, well, didn't sound like that earlier.
Feeling too unsettled, Daniel decides to leave this campsite without hesitation, as he is not sure what may be lurking nearby, waiting for him to fall asleep.
No, actually, he was hesitating because he says he feels bad about packing up and leaving. So he was hesitating.
If you have any video recommendations,
That's
you can
crazy,
send
man.
them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespairyt. Home Alone. In the following video, a man is home alone in his house when strange things start happening. It isn't the first time this has happened in his house. He's upstairs in his bedroom one day, when all of a sudden he hears a loud bang coming from downstairs. Not sure what to make of it, he gets his camera and begins to record. This is what he captures.
I'm not just grabbing my camera.
Guys,
Shoot.
it's like 12 here.
I'm
I've been
telling
hearing some
you.
sounds in my house, and I feel like I should record this and try to be quiet here.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. You hear that? Fuck.
I mean, if something were down there.
Hello?
Oh, your front door is open.
What the hell?
Oh, no. We're not doing that.
What the? Come on, come on.
Bro, you locked yourself in your own house. You couldn't even get out your own. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Excuse my language, y'all. You locked yourself in your house. You couldn't open the lock. Now, we could call cap on this. You know what I'm saying? We really could. I want to see more before, we come to that evaluation, but you locked yourself. Man, come on. I wouldn't have closed the door because as soon as the spoon fell behind me, that's in the opposite direction of where I need to be going, which is the front door. Man, come on, bro. And now you done put yourself in a dark, deep, dark room. What the After calming down, please. You in the dark, bro.
Going back out there.
You see some eyes coming.
Been here for a little bit. I'm gonna see. Be quiet here. I just need to go upstairs and get some of my stuff and leave.
Get some stuff. Whatever the hell is in there can have everything. You feel me? Nah. Look, stuff is replaceable. Your life ain't. And now you're going upstairs.
What?
Now you're going up, bruh. Go out the house. There are cupboard doors and stuff that are open now. Go out, man. Come on. Oh, hell
Shit.
nah.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? Stop. Fucking stop. Stop!
All sorts
Hey, that was the first smart decision he made, which is to run away. What the? Oh, hell nah. Hell no. That's a lot of activity though. And I understand, if the narrator, if he were like he's created content before and this, none of it, but that's a lot. You have audible noises, you have things moving on their own, things opening up on their own, you have things breaking, you have banging on the doors and walls. I mean, full on poltergeist activity. You feel me? But I don't know. There's just a lot happening. I want to believe that it's true, but like I said, that's a lot happening.
of strange things are happening around the house.
And even on that, like the furniture being rearranged, the chairs are now on the table. Like we've seen movies and stuff where that happens, where like the person turns around, then they turn back around, the chairs are stacked up and whatnot, and like we've seen that happen before, but I didn't see any cuts.
Stop!
All sorts of strange things are happening around the house.
Yeah,
At
I
one
didn't see
point,
any
aggressive
cuts.
knocking can be heard coming from the front door, but when he goes
That's not-
towards it,
Brother man, that's not the front door. That's the back door.
something pushes him forwards,
He was close to the front door, and he should have walked up out that mug.
causing him to drop the camera and run away. Unfortunately, he has yet to upload another video ever since this was taken 7 years ago.
Yeah, because the phone is still in the house, and he never made it to the front door.
So whatever happened afterwards is unknown.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Hotel night shift. A man named Dustin Frazier, who lives in the Appalachian Mountains,
Yeah,
works
I've
the
seen
night
this dude
shifts in a
before.
haunted hotel as a front desk agent. On one night, he's monitoring the security cameras behind him when he notices a guest sitting in a chair in the lobby. Upon going to meet them, something chilling happens. Take a look.
Oh, there really is somebody? Oh, no. because he has problems at home too. Oh, that motherfucker gone. Hell no. Hell no.
Why is that dark? Okay.
Oh, what?
He sees a lifeless figure sitting in the chair in the lobby on the live camera, but when he goes around to greet the person, there's nobody there. We can see that the camera is live because when he goes back around the corner to check again, we can see himself on the camera as there's a slight lag on the footage. Even creepier, when he goes to check the back room and comes back, the figure is now there in the hallway just watching him. Subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss an upload.
Look, that's that same stuff that's messing with you at your house is following you to your job or vice versa. It follow you from your job to your house. But yeah, y'all, that was some deaths of despair. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep this thing rolling. I'm actually about to go get something to eat. I'm gonna find out what we're gonna do for lunch/dinner. So give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the first video that I did today and whatnot to go ahead and give y'all that. But yeah, I'm glad to see y'all again. I really am, you know. So like I said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's your boy Melanin Reactions. Till we get to another one, you know. Peace.